Hello everyone, hello. Vesperia here with some more Tales of Vesperia. We are currently here up by the House of the Wicked because still the best EXP I can get that I am aware of. I didn't feel like going to search areas that I hadn't been yet, so we're just gonna come back down here to Dongrest and heal and save. As a reminder, here's what we are our outfits for today. The gold blade. Very cool. Using the purple sword. Bedrock uniform. Very cool. She's back to her basic one, and only now she has a blindfold. Which is not really covering her eyes so much as like the middle part of her face, so it's just gonna slip down. Judith is just like Cosmos. Look at that. Repeat, he's got a little fin. Hey. This is a really sick costume as well. The Glorious Shadow. He has a mustache and a pipe. Quite dignified. Patty's whatever the fuck this is. Legendary Driller. How is the blindfold anti-nonsense? See no evil, hear no evil? Tiamat is evil? It looks like something, yeah, I get the same feeling. It's like fucking Carol's Klonoa outfit. Alright, off we go. Mr. Driller? Yeah, I feel like I've seen Mr. Driller, but I don't know anything about Mr. Driller. Alright, so we're looking for the secret Critian city of Miorzio. Now Miorzio is, well, it's hidden. That's what we just said. But it's also near a, hang on, just uncovering part of the map. It's near right here, this place right here. We just can't go in there yet for some fucking reason. Now that reason, we found out after talking to a Critian researcher in Anaspio, was because we needed to get something from this beach right here. Hey Vector, Mr. Drill is a spiritual successor to Dig Dug. Are you Dig Dug?
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
Out of the way!
It's open.
She cast negative gate on it.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid. Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
You're trying to dig as far down to the Earth core as possible, with each layer getting progressively more difficult to navigate without risk of cave-ins and running out of air. Fair enough. Vector's fame eclipses Dig Dug. Also, I believe that. Why is the music here so... Hey, Carol, she's 2 years older than you. Exactly. So, Vector, how was your weekend? An anchor circlet. A circlet with an anchor ornament. Popular among men of the sea. Popular with seamen. Yeah, exactly. The heck? Why are there swords stuck here?
Huh? What is that? What are all these stones doing in a place like this? It's so creepy. Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here? Why? I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Critia.
There's something written over there. Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre. We mourn their deaths, and in this place lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre! And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrit?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many. Patty! I never thought... Patty!
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who built these graves.
Who knows? Maybe there were some survivors of the massacre.
But... this is so horrible. I'm going to look for the key to Miorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repeat, take good care of Patty, okay?
Hot. Is the Black Hope Massacre the same same thing as the genocide of the albino Namekians? I don't think so. Yeah, I gotta scratch my head. Sorry. Yeah. Let's just treasure school. A Marine suit, a so-called Navy uniform. Members of the Sailors Guild used to wear this. It looks good on girls too. It looks like it was made for girls. I'm starting to learn a lot more about the Marines Guild.
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right, and we really did come to the wrong place.
But there weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
No.
Illusion, be undone. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
Patty is traumatized. Let us leave her here at the source of her trauma to contemplate it.
What? What did you do?
The Critians possess an ancient power known as the Negig that can read the information in objects. I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Critian.
Now, let's go inside.
Yeah. Jeremy, do you want to sleep with Judith while she has the Cosmos outfit on? We'll leave her here alone with the dog. Nothing bad will come of this.
Could this be the key for the door to Miorzo?
Yes, We were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
Guide bell to Miozo. A bell that opens the entrance to Miozo. It was owned by the great Kirtian guide.
Still, why is there a graveyard in the cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who built the graveyard.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance. You might be right.
So someone went to all the trouble of burying those people in such a remote location? Is that really all it is?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrid really kill all those people?
Maybe he did.
Patty.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for it.
Right, let's hurry back.
Why couldn't they have taken Patty along? They didn't encounter any monsters or anything? Probably assumed it was better to leave her to her thoughts. Let her stare at her grandfather's work.
Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Are you going already? Are you okay? I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
Could she be? Could she be? This music reminds me of Nier, particularly Nier Replicant / Gestalt for some reason. Did Sephiroth do this?
All we've got left to do is to ring the bell we just got in Agathor Forest.
I agree.
Yuri, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now. It's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore? No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifrid, then...
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble, even if you don't mind. Well, I do. Patty.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble. Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try to stop you.
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold back.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship and we'll be in real trouble. Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, why don't you come with us?
Okay.
All right. It's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys and ring the bell, right?
Yes.
Patty earned the Troubled Girl title. You guys left me alone with a graveyard of people my grandfather killed. Why would I want to keep traveling with you?
Do you think Patty is all right?
No memories, no knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What
Same.
can I possibly say to help her?
It's best
Why
to leave
aren't
her
my
alone for
alerts
now.
going off?
Repeat. What's troubling you, Repeat? Repeat. The thing is,
Pooch is the best companion at times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
It hasn't actually given me a notification. Even last night it didn't, but I'll eat the bean because you did. This one is coffee or liver and onions, I think. Liver and onions. Okay, give me a sec. Why aren't my alerts going off? Okay. Alert box. Okay. Okay, that has to work. I did, yeah, I got dead fish. And apparently Kevin subscribed. So the alert box is working, like it shows up, so maybe hang on, I have an idea. Do that. If that fixes it. Okay. Maybe Prime sub? I don't know, because like it didn't put one in last night, but I was raiding and then forgot about it. I'll keep an eye on it from here on. Yeah. I like my alerts. They got slimes on them. Anyway, Sane, how you doing? We're playing some Tales of Vesperia. We're currently traumatizing a 14-year-old by leaving her in a graveyard with a bunch of people her grandfather killed. Right, now we can enter this area. Wouldn't let us in this area before.
This is Egathor Forest, a holy place for the Christian people.
Egathor Forest. Hang on, just a quick sec, guys. Need to bring my notes back up. That's not my notes. That's Dynasty Warriors 3. We don't want that. Sorry.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope Loan Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details, but Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go.
Anyway, how you doing, Insane?
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Critians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Jeremy likes to avoid prying eyes. Usually he just shits himself.
But you're going bye-bye.
I think we scanned this one already. Yeah, we did.
How's this?
Oh, sick. Jeez, that's a shit.
Was I a little hard on you?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I learned Lunar or Wailing Havoc. Now, Wailing Havoc is decent, but we're gonna go into his skills and I'm going to teach him. Yeah, it starts up. Okay, we don't need a Lembico. There we go. A Panacea bottle. Okay, so I don't think we've
So can we just go all out?
used a magic lens on the Clucket here.
Priest of innocent water. Silverlight. Wonderful.
Or the Filofolia pop. Or the Nugget Hopper. That was Peanut's nickname in high school.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
The Critians were chronic masturbators. It's why they built their towns out of the way of places. That's
Finish
right.
that one.
Most of the chronic masturbators you know live in the middle of town. Do you know a lot of chronic masturbators, Asen? Are you one of them? Oh, look at that. We're done with the Nova 1 beta. 1. Is it dues? Won't tell him if you tell us. Or maybe I will. A whip made from a bronze statue of an ancient temple. It was used to seal demons. Okay. Alright, we don't have anything for you today. No, didn't think so.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
That was too short.
There we go. Yeah, with Hellfire on, Wailing Havoc becomes Pyre Havoc, which is pretty sick. Also, these are some really
to meet your doom.
fucking weird looking gigantic dandelions that... Could you guys imagine fucking going through a flower field and you just see this? I like how Yuri doesn't even say the full name, he's just like, Tiger.
Was I a little hard on you?
She's got this fucking ore. Dudes likes to get ice cream. Do you take dudes out for ice cream ever? Dude, that's very nice of you. Gaia Cleaver, large axe named after the god of Terra. The weapon represents severity and kindness. I don't have one of those yet, actually. I guess we're fighting this. Cheshire Cat.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me!
That's over.
That's over. Tiger uppercut. Vector, is Tiger uppercut your favorite move? Cheshire, if you had a special attack, would it be called Tiger uppercut?
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this with Hopalon Blastia?
I have no reason to answer your questions, and civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like...
Bring it on!
Oh, okay.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! Priest of innocent waters!
Take this!
Priest of innocent waters!
Why he wants that guy? That's the fucking area.
And crush the evil before me!
Transform!
Power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment! Upon the evil before me! Holy power, come to me! Smile of wavering darkness!
Take this!
Upon the evil before me! Oh, power that tries to shine!
That's for security assumed at them way at a baton and he beat the student senseless. I mean, that's why I have
Just
it.
beat him senseless and you'll win.
See? See? Even Judith said. I remember when I asked the policeman why he had a gun and he shot me. That's way too believable in America.
Stronger and stronger.
Cheshire's battle call would be Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh!
Man, that escalated quickly. Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
I like how Rita, or Estelle's just like, huh.
Why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean, with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
Watch out!
That was...
Estelle! What did you just do? Same as what she did in Hellier. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've gotta stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feeling,
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then, what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problem. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Maybe we should walk around to the other side of the bridge where they can't
Come
see
on,
us.
this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia.
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile. If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with the Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No. I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way is healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
How does that make you feel,
Sorry, but
Cheshire?
you're going bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, she actually hit it with the blade attack.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Yuri succeeded in making cake. Alright, we're gonna take a break here, guys. Then we shall continue on. Before then, though, let's check our... Okay, don't go anywhere. We've got more Tales of Vesperia for you here in just a moment.